Hey everyone, how you doing today? This is Sammy with WildTangent. Happy Friday! I'm so excited I get to do another live stream, and this time we are doing a game called The Low Road. It is a point-and-click adventure game by XGen Studios. I'm so excited to play this game. It has a very good story to it, a lot of talking. It's about a little spy that's just out of college, but anyways, enough talk. Let's go ahead and start this game. Chapter 1. Penderbrook Mortars, HQ, Department of Outside Intelligence, August 17, 1976.
Let me tell you something I wish somebody had told me on my first day. Being a spy is nothing like you see on TV. Showdowns in exotic locales, death-defying car chases, seemingly limitless food and beverage per diems. Those days are over. What we deal with is the collection and manipulation of information, plain and simple. And thanks to the wonders of telephone communication, we don't even have to leave our desks anymore. Is it fun? Not really. Does it pay well? Well, that depends on how long you've been here. But listen, if you keep your head down and do what's asked of you, 15, 20 years down the line, you could have a nice-looking corner office just like this one. Heated underground parking, too.
Ooh.
Not too shabby, is it?
That's a long time to pay your dues. Okay, so sounds okay. I'd rather be a real spy, thanks. That sounds amazing. I'd rather do field work. I'm gonna say it sounds okay.
Sounds okay.
Yeah, I'm not too bowled over by you either, but let's try to make the best of it. Since it's your first day, let's see what they taught you in the academy. The woman we're about to call is Lacey Mendoza. She's a production manager at our latest competitor, Rev Inc. Our top engineer, a fellow by the name of Sebastian Cartwright, was working on a top-secret project when he was abducted along with his plans. We're beginning to think that Cartwright might be involved in whatever they're doing over there at Rev, and possibly against his will. There's 3 things I'm going to need you to find out. 1, where this test facility is located.
Got it.
2, what's the easiest point of entry.
Got it.
And 3, whether or not they have Sebastian.
Okay.
I pulled all the information I could on Lacey and compiled it in this scrapbook. It's not much, but it might help you gild the lily. Any questions?
What's Rev Inc? Tell me more about Sebastian. How do I use the scrapbook? Any advice? Enough talk, let's call her up. Let's ask what's Rev Inc.
What's Rev Inc?
No idea. There's nothing on the books to prove it exists. My guess is that it's just a front for one of the big boys.
Okay, that was super helpful. Tell me more about Sebastian.
Tell me more about Sebastian.
Brilliant engineer. Bit of an eccentric. Has a Jones for clean energy, whatever that is.
Clean energy is good. Any advice?
Any advice?
Get her to trust you. Pretend to be someone from her past. Someone she cares for, but hasn't kept in touch with. Old classmate, former co-worker, that sort of thing. Whatever you do, don't pretend to be a loan manager. You won't make it past hello.
Okay, I won't be a loan manager. All right, I'll just call her up.
Enough talk. Let's call her up.
Let's do this. Oh, what's this?
This is an important mission, so make it count.
Her wedding invite. Grades.
Bliss and blessings unto you and yours. This is Lacey. Who's speaking?
National Housing Bureau. Okay, so I can't, he said not be a bank person or loan manager, whatever it is. This is Sheila. London branch, no. Guess who? Only the best roommate you've ever had. This is Lindsay Fellows from Falcon Crest Fiduciary. I can't say that word. Okay, so I'm going to say best roommate ever.
Only the best roommate you've ever had.
Clara? You sound really different.
I do? puberty? Well, it has been over a decade. Change voice. So do you. Let's say so do you.
So do you. I actually thought you were a man when you first picked up.
Ooh.
Really? Well, it's probably just a bad line or something.
That's probably it.
You're not with Docilio, are you?
Who's Docilio?
Never mind. We've just had a lot of outside interference lately, and we need to be extra careful about who we speak to.
So if you really are Clara, I'm gonna need some proof. Why don't we start with you telling me the address of our old apartment?
Let's see about this. Oop, that's not the one I want. This is the one I want. Let's see. 3-bedroom, studio apartment, 3-bedroom, 42 Overlook Terrace. I think it's probably that because it's a 2-bedroom apartment. So 42 Overlake Terrace.
42 Overlook Terrace.
Wow, it really is you!
Yeah.
But how on earth did you get this number?
Ooh. Your mother gave it to me. Your ex gave it to me. I used my psychic abilities. I found it on your patent application. Do I have psychic abilities? I'm not sure her ex, because it sounded like he was, as she says, evil on this. How about your mother gave it to me?
Your mother gave it to me.
Stop it right there. I've had it up to here with her meddling. First she writes the newspaper, and now she's got you doing her dirty work?
You need to come home. Worried about your safety. I want to join you. She misses you. How about she misses you?
She misses you.
Are you seriously asking me to abandon the greatest venture I've ever
No.
been a part of?
No, sorry.
Sebastian's right. You outsiders will never see the truth until it's forced upon you. Thankfully, that day will come sooner than you think. Enjoy your ignorance while it lasts, Clara. The grand ascension is closer than you think.
Ugh. Should have known better than to trust a rookie. Why don't you take a coffee break and then get started on some light clerical work? I think that's more your speed.
Aw, thanks. That's exactly what I want to do. Let's see if he has anything else to say. What should I call you?
So, what should I call you? Barney? Mr. Turner?
Folks around here call me Turn.
Does that mean they're going to start calling me Kova?
No.
All right. Good talk.
She said that weird. When's our next case? Anything I can do?
Anything I can do to help out?
We're on standby till Penderbrook gives us our next assignment. You can go introduce yourself to the rest of the team if you want. I don't care.
I guess he doesn't know when our next case is, so we'll go by.
I'm gonna go get some coffee.
Suit yourself.
Is there anything?
Not much competition in this Employee of the Month game, is there?
Because it's all
Not
him.
as long as I'm around.
I love how he rolled his eyes. Because he's the best.
Nice haircut.
Better times.
Have you ever thought about growing it back?
Every single day.
Alright. Doesn't look like. Let's see if I can go over here anywhere. Oh. Anything clickable? Anything clickable? Nope. So for this game, I'm just using a mouse and you just click around. Copier?
Looks like I'll need a key card to get this thing to work.
Okay, what's on the bulletin board?
Outside Intelligence is looking to start a competitive Jai Alai team to play against the Bellows Bloodhounds. What the heck is Jai Alai?
It's pronounced highline.
What the heck is Highlight?
If you don't even know what it is, you're not welcome on the team.
Okay, who is that mysterious voice? Where is he? Anything clickable? Oh, that's clickable.
Locked. Looks like it needs a passcode. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's kind of obvious, but it didn't work.
0, 0, 1.
Nope.
0, 0, 0, 2.
Nope. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Roaming the halls already, are we?
Turn said I could have a break.
Well, now I have to commit 3 of my best agents to undoing the damage you've done with that phone call.
Sorry.
I tried my best.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm sure you did. But to keep this office running as smoothly as possible, perhaps you'll consider making this break a permanent one.
You want me to quit?
Quit, step down, early retirement without benefits. Why get hung up on titles? All that matters is that you're happy. Why don't you think about it and get back to me?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Thornton Penderbrook, Office Manager, Division of Outside Intelligence, Heir Apparent to Penderbrook Motors, International Traveler, Raconteur, and Bon Vivant.
Oh, well, my name's Numi.
I guess he didn't like my name.
I'd like to do a field mission.
A field mission? Oh, that's rich!
Ho, ho,
Most of our
ho.
work is handled over the phone these days. We only have one agent in the field. There's no need for any more.
Is there any situation where I could work in the field?
For that to happen, every single agent in this office would have to become indisposed.
So it is possible then.
If that kind of wild optimism is what you need to continue your interminable existence, far be it from me to tell you otherwise.
You know what? He sounds like Squidward from SpongeBob SquarePants. I don't know if any of you guys know what that is, but he sounds like almost exactly like him.
Can I have the code for the outbound research division?
The bullpen for the telephone division falls under Mr. Turner's domain, and he prefers to keep that to himself. My only dealings with him is through the company mail system.
Turn doesn't trust you.
It's my understanding that Mr. Turner lost his government position due to information about him being leaked. Ever since then, he's been very particular about office protocols.
I should get back to work.
Before you do, let me ask you a question. Have you ever taken the time to stroll the docile woods?
Nope, yep. I prefer the city. Are you asking me out on a date? I'm not gonna dare say that. I'm gonna say yep.
Yep.
Well, that wasn't the answer I was looking for, but I suppose I should have assumed based on your attire. Off you go.
Okay. Hey Penny, it's a point and click adventure game. There's a lot of dialogue and you gotta figure out what you gotta do next. It's kind of like a puzzle game. Alright, let's go this way. I wonder what's up here. Okay. I see seagulls. Oh, what's this guy?
Well, there's a new site on an old place. Name's Horace. Horace Hayes.
Hi, I'm Numi.
Numi. Another name I'm gonna have to learn to forget.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Let me guess. New kid, fresh out of the academy, ready to travel the world and set it on fire. Problem is, Penderbrook's only got room for one field agent, and you're looking at it.
I have a lot to offer.
Oh, I'm sure you do. But once you realize all you're going to be doing is answering phones and ordering lunches, you'll go somewhere else, just like the rest.
Okay.
Why don't I save you some time? The Bellows Agency just opened an outfit across town and are looking to poach as many of our agents as they can. Why don't you give her a call? Head off to greener pastures.
Acquire job flyer. Do you have what it takes to be a Bellows bloodhound? Founded in 1968 by Cynthia Bellows. an espionage professional with 2 decades of experience in both the federal and private sectors. Bellows Corporate Investigations Limited. It's a corporate-based espionage and securities firm helping companies stay competitive in their new information age with offices all across North America. BCI is aggressively hiring experienced espionage professionals to staff our new branches in Europe, South America, and Australia. We offer extremely, they should underline that, extremely competitive salary, health and dental benefits, stock options. Okay. Must have a minimum of 2 years experience in telephone or field-based recon. No exceptions, which I don't have. But, okay. Alright. This is my little... Okay, so that's where I kept it. That's my little pack. You know, let me see if he has anything else to say. Give me some training.
If you're such a big shot, how about you show me the ropes?
Exactly.
I don't need to prove myself to you.
Or maybe you don't have anything to offer.
Okay, here's one. A good spy knows how to get things out of reach, but a great spy knows how to keep things out of reach. Take a look at this jacket. Seems pretty normal, right?
I guess.
Well, I had every pocket made up of 2 sleeves. That way no one can pickpocket me without raising the price. I call it the double decker. Might even get a patent for it after I retire.
I bet I could pick your pocket without you noticing.
Alright, hotshot. Give it a go.
Hmm. Well, I did need a card for the copier. But if I take that out, there wouldn't be something to replace it. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm hitting things. This way. Let's see if I can get this card out. No! Uh-oh. Whee! Ding.
Aw, couldn't even reach it. Maybe some other time.
Nice try, Missy. I may not have felt you lifting that card, but my pocket is definitely feeling a little lighter.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hand it over, or I'll go straight to Thornton.
So I need
Tell me up.
something to replace it.
Fine. Here you go.
Another good lesson for you. If you're gonna steal something, make sure you replace it with something else.
Noted. Can I borrow your ID card?
Can I borrow your ID card? I need to make some photocopies.
You're not planning to pass up that job flyer I gave you, are you?
Would that be a problem?
Not for you. Heck, with that free dental, the whole office would clear out in a rat jiffy. After me, you'd be next in line for field day.
Exactly. So will you help me?
Love to, ma'am. I don't know you from Steve.
I think the expression is, I don't know you from Adam.
No, I know an Adam. And I can definitely tell you 2 apart. He's my brother. Don't take it too personal. I would let him use my card out of it.
This flyer says I need 2 years experience.
This flyer says I need 2 years experience.
You don't have that? Heck, maybe you should be answering Turn's calls.
Ooh. What are you doing up here?
What are you doing up here?
Waiting to deploy on a new mission. Supposed to bring back a scientist that got kidnapped or something.
Oh.
Okay.
Should have left an hour ago, but whoever handled that intel messed up something fierce. Hate to be the dummy who botched that one.
Yeah. What an idiot.
They told me it was you.
How come you're not applying for this job?
How come you're not applying for this job?
I know certain things about the people here at Penderbrook, which have afforded me a somewhat privileged situation.
What do you know?
You heard about how Turn's partner at the government wound up getting arrested? Well, let's just say that Turn's version is a bit of a bald-faced.
Are you really the only agent who gets to go into the field?
So are you the only agent who gets to work the field?
Sometimes when I'm indisposed, Turn will send someone out in my stead. But that only happens once every couple of years.
So if you went missing, they might send me.
Sure, if I went missing, along with the 50 other folks in this place that outrank you. But that's not going to happen now, is it?
So how did Turn really lose his job with the government?
So how did Turn really lose his job with the government?
Why? So you can use it against him to make him put you in the field?
No.
No.
I'm not going anywhere, sweetie. And neither are you.
Alright, I'll just say bye because I need to find something.
Bye.
Adios.
Bye. Bye. I wonder what's on the other side of this. Let's go this way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. AC. What's this?
Whoa there! You got any reason to be fiddling with that contraption?
Not really.
Then don't.
Okay. I got caught. But I want to see what's in the AC. Let's go downstairs. I haven't gone left yet. Let's go this way. Oh, hang on. Telephone? Oh. Let me try calling these people.
ACI Limited.
Hi, I'd like to apply for a job, please.
One moment.
Okay. Muzak. Gotta love some Muzak.
This is Cynthia Bellows. To whom am I speaking?
Numi Kovacs. I'm looking for a job, preferably in the field.
Kovacs. Kovacs. I don't seem to have anything in my Rolodex on you.
A good spy knows how to cover her tracks. I'm new to the spy game. Maybe you aren't looking hard enough. I just graduated from the academy. Ooh, I just graduated from the academy.
I just graduated from the academy, actually.
Didn't you even bother to read the flyer? We're not looking for rookies at the moment. Call me up when you have something to offer.
I do have something to offer.
Challenge accepted. Please hold.
Wonder what she's looking for.
Kovacs, Numi. Born November 13th, 1957 to Sydney and Lucretia Kovacs. No professional experience, but graduated top of her class at the Le Carre Institute for Exceptional Spies. Excellent at hand-to-hand combat and field-based reconnaissance, but passed over for government service due to an overly accommodating nature.
Isn't that a good thing?
Yeah.
Only if you're in the customer service industry. Take it from someone who's been in your shoes. When something doesn't feel right, you need to speak up. I'd still be doing important government work if I had done that with Turn.
You know Turn?
Know him? We used to be partners.
Professionally or romantically?
Perhaps you do have the makings of a bloodhound. But no, our relationship was strictly professional. At least on my end.
What do you mean by that?
Just be careful how you deal with Turn. He can be a bald-faced liar when his back's against the wall.
Good to know.
Tell me why you want to work for me.
I want to get out into the field. I want to do important work. I want to learn from the best. I don't trust the people here. I want to learn from the best.
I want to learn from the best.
Aren't you the smooth talker?
Exactly.
But the work we do here is very dangerous, and it wouldn't be fair to bring in a total newbie.
Numi.
What?
My name. It's pronounced Numi.
No. Look, I don't envy you. Messing around with people's lives on behalf of a big corporation isn't exactly taking the high road. But if you want to build a name for yourself, you've got to make the most of the path you're already on.
And what path is that?
I think you know.
Yeah.
One last thing. Do you happen to know anything about the Docilio group?
I think I've heard it mentioned before. No, but it was a nice ring to it. Who are they? I've never heard of them.
I think I've heard it mentioned before.
They wouldn't like hearing that.
Who are they?
Let's just say that if you think that office is holding you back, you'll be floored when you see what they're up to.
What are they up to?
If you're half the spy you say you are, you'll find out soon enough. Take care, Numi. I'll be in touch when the time is right.
Okay. Alright, let's see if there's anything over here. Oh, hi, dude. How are you?
Hi, I'm Numi Kovacs.
Well, 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 you must be the latest Oi boy.
Oi, I don't understand. Are you okay? I'm a girl. Ah, oi!
Oi?
Outside intelligence? O-I? Oi. Listen, kid, if you want to stand out and be seen as spectacular, it's best that you take to our office vernacular. Let me introduce myself. Hab Applecott's the name. Equipping agents is my claim to fame. You need gadgetry, you come to me. Forgery, too. I'll make you an honorary degree.
Do you have any advice on how I can get some fieldwork? What's up with turn? What's with all the rhyming? How do I use the photocopier? Gotta go.
Do you have any advice on how I can get some field work?
Around here, that's unfortunately Horace's domain. And between you and me, that's a downright shame. He won't use my inventions, says he's found better kinds. But that's only because he pockets everything he finds. If I were in charge, I'd send him on a permanent vacation. But Turn won't do it. I think he fears retaliation.
Can you help me replace Horse in the field?
Could you help me replace Horace in the field?
Well, Horace is more a pain than I'd like to admit. Too loose with his lips and totally lacking in wit. But going out on a limb for a perfect stranger? Why, a stunt like that could put my job in danger.
I promise to return the favor.
And what makes you think you'll be around to repay? Turn's fired assistants after only one day.
I'm smart.
I'm smart. Practically a genius.
Yep.
Intelligence is something that one has to prove. All right, go ahead and make your first chess move.
How about what can I say to impress you today?
What can I say to impress you today?
There's a step in the right direction. Keep bringing the rhymes and you might pass inspection.
My quick-witted brain will never die, nor will my elephant-like memory. Elephant-like memory. Feel free to inspect my poetic license, after which will begin our mutual connivance. What? License yeah. I'll stand here for weeks on end, if that's what it takes to call you friend. Good night, parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say good night till it be tomorrow. This one.
I'll stand here for weeks on end, if that's what it takes to call you friend.
Mm-hmm.
You've impressed me thus far, but how long can that last?
I am a visitor from the future, not one from the past. As long as it takes, I'll always outlast. My knowledge is vast. When you find out the answer, you'll be somewhat aghast. My knowledge is vast.
My knowledge is vast.
That didn't sound strong.
Oh, sorry.
Your timing's all wrong. Let's try again. You've impressed me thus far, but how long can that last?
Last. I don't think I can rhyme outlast with last. Aghast. I'm a visitor from the future, not one from the past.
I'm a visitor from the future, not one from the past.
The context of that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, come on, why not?
You're starting to come off a little bit dense.
Okay.
Let's try again. You've impressed me thus far, but how long can that last?
This one.
When you find out the answer,
You'll be somewhat aghast.
When it comes to Western poetry, you're clearly a beast.
Thank you.
Now, how about a form that began in the East? The syllable count of 575 is a perfect way to keep the brain cells alive. Now, with a haiku, I'll be impressed through and through, and maybe help you.
I was stretching it. I haven't done a haiku since elementary school. Shut up, old man is 4, so that's not gonna work. I will do what I can. Hope that egg is white. You know We know what you need, so don't worry your dumb head, the early bird. I think that one's it.
We know what you need, so don't worry your dumb head, the early birds say.
Yay!
Your poetic prowess has left me feeling quite odd. As a man of my word, I'll assist with your fraud. This fake ID should serve you just fine, but if anyone asks, the hands that made them were not mine.
Will this give me access to the photocopier?
Without an official tracker, there's little that card can do. If you want real privileges, you might try a switcheroo.
Who's gonna be dumb enough to fall for that?
Check another floor if you can't find someone nearby. As long as you stay persistent, you're sure to find your guy.
Thanks, Hab.
Yay! Looks like I got something to pickpocket the dude upstairs. Let's go back up the elevator. Let's go talk to this guy. Doop, doop, doop. Nope, that way. Can I try picking your pocket again?
Can I try picking your pocket again?
Have at it.
Way better. Alright, so now I have a second one. Let's see if I can move these. Ah. That might be good. Let's put that there. Grab this one. Whoa, I was hitting the side. Go down. Oh, why can't I? There we go. Make sure I'm not hitting things. Come here. Glad there's not like a time limit. Oh, I went too fast. Okay. Yeah! Now I can use the copier.
Oh, wow.
What's that?
Nothing. I just realized that there's no way I'm ever going to be able to steal this thing
Nope,
without
no
you.
way. Mm-mm.
That's what I've been saying. This double-decker is gonna make me a fortune.
Fortune.
Wait a sec.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thought my pocket felt different for a sec. But my card's still in there. I can feel it in the bottom.
Good. I'm glad you can feel it there. Okay. So let's go make some copies. Okay. So now I need to get my car keyed.
Thank
Card
you,
key.
Horace
Jeez, I can't talk.
Hayes.
Thank you. Now I can make the copies.
100 copies of this flyer should do the trick. Perfect.
Okay. So now I've got the copies. I don't think I can put them anywhere.
Safety notices, inter-office dating policies. Not much about this place seems to spell adventure.
Adventure. Can I? Oh, where are you going? I want to. No? Okay. It doesn't work, I guess. Let me see if I can use. Keep going. Can I use the mail system? I see.
Looks like these mail slots connect to the bullpen on the other side.
All inter-agent communication must be approved by yours truly.
Well then, I don't think he's gonna approve this, but let's try.
Would you mind delivering these papers to the workers in the bullpen?
All communications with senior agents must be vetted through moi.
Oh, I don't think that's really necessary. It's just a bunch of flyers for...
What's this? An employment opportunity at a rival agency? Who put you up to this? It was Turn, wasn't it? The old washout's testing me to see if I'll slip. I had a feeling he had some of the old rogue in him. Tell him I send my thanks for all the free paper. It'll make a perfect lining for my raven's bird cage.
My raven's bird cage. I don't know if I can do his voice very well. I need to somehow get that paper out. Can I do anything
Looks
with
like
it?
the copier is out of ink. Maybe Hat can help me out.
Oh, okay. Let's go talk to him.
Well, hit the floor. She's back for more.
What's up with turn? What's with all the rhyming? Gotta go. Do you mind if I take this bottle? Looks like ink.
Do you mind if I take this bottle?
Ah, yes. This here's the least practical disappearing ink you'll ever meet. It shows up at room temperature and disappears in the heat.
That sounds very useless.
Oh, it is. Enjoy.
Wonder if I could use it on the copier because it's out of ink.
Maybe this invisible ink will do the trick.
Okay, I made copies of that.
Here we go. 100 top secret invisible job flyers.
No. Sound like the helicopter. Okay, so do I have them now? Yeah. Let's see if I can give them to him now. So it disappears in heat, but he has air conditioning vent above him. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let me see if I can mess with the air conditioner that's upstairs. Since he's gone now. Oh. Okay, so I need to somehow, I probably need to use this part. I'm gonna take this out. And this out. Maybe this one too. That. Yahoo! Okay, now I should have heat. Okay, so I should have my paper still. Okay, let me try giving him the papers now, because it should be disappeared. Oop. Okay, let me give these.
Excuse me, Mr. Penderbrook? Turn wants you to deliver this stack of paper to the bullpen.
I'm not falling for that again. Do me a favor and kindly toss them in the trash on your way out.
He actually told me you'd say that, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Wait a minute. If Mr. Turner is trying to toy with me, he wouldn't try the same game twice, would he?
I'm not really sure. I kinda just met him.
He made a request that these sheets be delivered. If they're tainted like the others, then I'm in my right to withhold them.
Absolutely.
But if they're not, then I'd be in breach of my duties as office manager. Oh, what a sordid little game you're playing, Mr. Turner.
Why don't you hold them up under that vent to see if they change like last time?
Spotless. Very well, Miss Kovacs. Tell your supervisor that not only will I deliver this stack of sheets to the bullpen, but I shall make sure that every single agent receives one.
Oh, that'll show him.
Indeed it shall, Miss Kovacs. Indeed it shall.
Oh, where am I? Residence of Arthur Penderbrook.
Now,
no way am I going back into the field.
I wish there was an easier solution for this, but our entire staff quit this morning.
Yay!
Not to mention that we have an agent lost in the field. He could be injured, or worse.
It really does seem inconsiderate for you to drag your feet like this when Horace's life could be at stake.
I'm inconsiderate? This is your fault. You should see the way your son treats these people. It's a wonder they didn't quit sooner.
This has nothing to do with me. This was a case of sabotage. Plain and simple.
Sabotage? He's saying this because he can't admit he messed up.
I may not be the gentlest hand with my employees, but at least I don't send them on illegal missions for my personal gain.
Are you kidding me?
It certainly brings your credibility into question.
Oh, that's it. Whifflehead. Let's take this outside.
Gentlemen,
Wiffle head?
that's enough.
That's a new one.
Now, we are not leaving here until we can agree on a way to find a solution to extract Mr. Hayes. Well, at least there's one agent that Thornton hasn't driven to quit.
Numi Kovacs, meet Arthur Penderbrook, head of Penderbrook Motors.
Pleasure. So you're into cars, huh? Nice digs. I want to race. Pleasure.
Pleasure.
Likewise, I'm sure.
Numi here is my latest assistant. She's very, punctual, usually. Oh, I can also attest to the fact that she knows how to use a phone.
Ooh.
High praise indeed.
Well, thanks to you, she's our second best agent at the moment.
Daddy, you can't think that I'm responsible for this mess.
Keeping this office staffed is your job, as is maintaining the tracking system that lost Taurus in the field.
I'm telling you, it works. It's just that the system thinks he's still in the building.
Uh-oh.
How can that be?
Actually, right now it says he's in front of us, where Miss Kovacs is standing.
Dum dum dum.
Care to explain that, Miss Kovacs?
Well,
Found Horace's card in the washroom. Stole Horace's card. Borrowed Horace's card. Have no idea how that got there.
I have no idea how that got there.
Look, she's not even a good liar. And she's a thief.
If that's the case, I'm afraid we're going to have to let you go.
With extreme prejudice.
Aren't we being a little hasty here? I mean, isn't duplicity the entire basis of our profession?
I think it's more complicated than that.
Now, Numi here may not be the best at outbound research. To be honest, she's not even that punctual. Just the other day, I told her to take a break, and she didn't come back for 30 minutes, maybe an hour. But she did manage to lift valuable items from one of our top agents. And that shows tremendous potential in the field.
Thank you.
And that's why you should send her to retrieve Horace instead of me.
Seriously? I can't believe this is actually happening.
We can't send a new recruit unaccompanied into the unknown, especially when another agent might be in danger.
Horace is a big boy, and I haven't been in the field in over a decade.
May I interject here? Mr. Turner, I don't think you understand the level of threat Sebastian's invention has on us. If this invention gets out, this company will fold in a matter of months.
That's a little dramatic, don't you think?
I'm afraid he's not exaggerating. If he's perfected what he's working on, everything we've built will be obsolete.
And you'll be forced to apply for work at the Bellows Agency.
All right, I'll do it.
Seriously? Wow. This is great.
Excellent. Horace was last seen entering Rev Inc.'s headquarters on a small island northeast of Tahiti. Your mission...
Ah! You have no idea how long I've been waiting to hear those words. Sorry. Keep going.
Your mission: enter the Rev Inc. facility, locate Horace, and assist him in any remaining objectives before extraction.
Finally!
Yay! Chapter 2. Brum brum. I think.
Why did you stop? We're almost there.
Is there anything you want to say to me?
Not really. Thanks for bringing me along. Your hair looks nice today. I forgot to pack snacks. Thanks for bringing me along.
Thanks for bringing me along?
I know what you did.
I'm not exactly sure what you mean, Turn.
Didn't think you had it in you. Convincing an entire office to up and quit their jobs? If only you could handle recon the way you handled them.
Not sure what you're implying there, Mr. Turner. Thank you. Want to know how I did it? I would never betray the trust of the outside intelligence. Nah, thank you.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment. Just an observation.
I think that's all in the eye of the beholder.
You think you're a real spitfire, don't you?
How come you didn't tell Penderbrook?
Because he would have fired you on the spot. And that would mean heading back into the field on my own. Better to let you go after the mission.
You're going to fire me?
There's nothing more useless than an agent you can't trust.
You didn't give me much of a choice. This isn't a job I signed up for. From now on, I'll do everything you say. If you trusted me in the first place, I wouldn't have to had betray you. You didn't give me much of a choice.
You didn't give me much of a choice.
I gave you a job. An easy, laid-back job.
I don't want things to be easy.
So, you're an adrenaline junkie.
Sure.
No, I want to do something important. Make the world better for being in it.
Well then, I hope that's something you're able to find in your next line of work.
Too bad I can't leave right now, but I'm on a boat in the middle of the ocean somewhere.
You want to do something important? Stay here and guard this boat.
But it could be dangerous. You'll need someone to go with you. Watch your back.
That's true. If only I had someone I could trust.
Seems to be a lot of numbers. 1, 2. No trespassing on island. 1. He's got a 5 on his hat over there. Let's go talk to the guard.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! State your business!
Pretend to be shipwrecked. Can I come inside? I'd like to apply for a job. Let's be adventurous.
All right, let's do this. Do what? This.
Rage! Oh. There we go. Perfect hit.
Wow, that building was just full of empty.
Let's go up. This way, dude. Ooh, moo cow. I like that. I haven't seen a weather vane in a while. I had one of those as a kid. Not a moo cow. I think it was a rooster. What is this? What is this? Burglar alarm company. Can I click on anything? Yeah. Oh. some method to this. This way. This way. This way. This way. I'm gonna go back this way. This way. And this way. Yeah! Oh, screwdriver. Hi, where'd that come from? Let's unscrew you. It's saying no and in red. And usually for electricity, the live line is red. That's usually, I think yellow is usually live too, but it could be neutral in this. Yes, let's try this one. Red. Okay. So that should be off now. No, they wouldn't catch me in the building. That's a moo cow too. Somebody likes cows. Let's see if I can go out.
Uh-oh. Locked.
Hello? Is anyone out there? I'm stuck on the roof.
Numi, I need you to do me a solid.
About time. What's wrong?
I, locked myself on the roof.
I'll go tell the guard.
No. If he comes up here, he'll see I turned off the security system.
How about that wire on the left side of the building? Maybe you could glide down on that.
That could work.
Just make sure to hold on tight. Pretty windy out here.
Okay, come on, dude. You can do it. I know I wouldn't do it. No? Hey, giving up?
Numi, do you copy?
Loud and clear.
I think you should handle this one on your own.
I thought you said I couldn't be trusted. What made you change your mind?
This kind of work is beneath me. I see your potential because you're expendable. You really proved yourself back there. Yeah.
You really proved yourself back there.
Okay, now I know you're lying. Are you scared or something?
No.
No, I'm sensible. And you're my canary in the coal mine.
I'd rather be a canary than a chicken.
I'm not a chicken. Just do it. Over.
Copy that.
Chicken.
Now to just find a way in.
See if there's anything on this side. Let's see if I can go in here. There we go. Oh, oh. Why would you throw your oars into the water? I guess they float. Alright. 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 How do I light you? No? You here? 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 No? So light here? I think I'd have to... I never lit one of these things before. Come on, dude. Oh. I guess I'm not lighting that. I'm lighting this. Aha! I haven't done too much welding in my life. I've done soldering, not welding. more. There we go.
Groove your feet into the sand. Relax. Cheer up. Cheer
Chapter 3.
You're in the pit.
Bliss and blessings unto you and yours, citizens of Rev City. After some of our recent setbacks, it's come to my attention that some of you decided to withdraw from our workforce. While my legal team has informed me that it's well within your rights to become conscientious objectors to our cause, the non-disclosure agreement, which all of you have signed, ensures that none of you will be able to leave until our work here is done. And the less of you working, the longer it'll take. We're about to enter a new land of prosperity and blessings for all. Don't give in to the wishes of those crafty monsters who aim to keep us docile. Enjoy your evening and trust in Rev.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Everything okay in there, Numi? Numi, do you read me?
Alright, I'm actually going to stop here on chapter 3. So if you want to continue, go over to wildtangent.com. And actually a link in the description to go and play or buy this game. So have a great Friday. And this has been Sammy with Wild Tangent. I hope you have a great Friday and a wonderful weekend. Catch you guys next time. Thank you.